Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jack Ellis-Leek, and I am the founder and director of the WEAW. Today, I just want to bring you a update because I have not brought you one for quite a while now, and I feel like it is my responsibility to talk on behalf of all of my team behind the scenes who are constantly working hard day and night, 7 days a week, to bring you guys some great content, some informative products, and from now, a education corner. Myself, currently working on the website. What has been published, we did take it down during the COVID pandemic as a financial reason and caused us to pull a halt on that. However, I can confirm that the website is fully active right now. Where you are watching this, it will either be above the video if it's on Facebook and Twitter, or if you are watching through our YouTube channel via the WEAW, we will have the link for the WEAW website below in the video description, along with other links that may be suitable for you to find more stuff that the WEAW is taking part in. Now, I did say before on the Facebook community that I'm going to try and get a WEAW shirt printed for myself to wear, and potentially after the lockdown has completely finished here in the UK, as we end the we are clearly coming to the more comfortable stage of the pandemic where it's a lot more handable. So I will try and get all of my moderator team at least one moderator's shirt or a WEA logo printed onto some sort of clothing for them to wear in public, or when they are appearing on a screen like myself today. Brief note, a massive happy birthday to Sir David Attenborough, who we recently contacted previously. We got a response, not what we were aiming for, but it is still a huge effort. We got this little note here. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. You can see it just on the camera there. That is just thanking us on his behalf from his media team, obviously due to COVID and the sincere volume that David Attenborough receives. He cannot respond to every single one, but just from myself having written and sent a letter, a formal reach of contact to himself is a huge achievement for the WEAW, and it is a step in the right direction for sure. He's 95 today, if I haven't already noticed. A massive success throughout his whole life, still going strong, and on behalf of everyone in the community, we wish him the best of health and for many more years to come. Another thing, moving on, I want to mention something about one of my admins or moderator team, Steve Andrews. You may know him by his username or his tag, the Bard of Ely, or Ely, as I don't know how to spell that. We've got one close here, which is Ely, so I'll say that. He is in the middle of publishing a new book. I will put the title of that book above and a link to his socials so you can contact him regarding the book. I do have a script here that I printed out and I have read through. Myself and our community is mentioned, and it is definitely worth a read. It puts a professional insight into the risks and the threats to the national world, whether it's in the air, whether it's on land or in the sea. It mentions a lot of charities, a lot of organisations, and a lot of big names that you will most likely recognise, and some of you may not recognise. So it's definitely worth a check when that is launched. You can go follow him via the tag in the description of this video if you want to keep up to date of when that is released. It will be available in physical copies also, and I will be getting one, so I will let you guys know when they are available also. Also, Steve has been on the Ruin Who Show, an American-based musical podcast, shall I say, which has been a great success, and he is pushing for Ocean Aid, a ocean-based aid festival or concert performances, if you like, an event to support the aid of the marine life and everything to do with the ocean. That is a huge topic as of recent months, and it's progressively growing in these most recent months. So we definitely want to show all our support to Ocean Aid. Even just putting a post up, anything linked to the ocean, just put hashtag OceanAid in that post what you share to the group. And I'm sure Steve will fully appreciate and respect that. Any publicity for OceanAid is appreciated, and I say that on his behalf in full confidence. Next thing I want to say is a massive thank you to all of my moderators, including Am Jones, Louise Vaughan, and David Walker. David Walker being our most recent addition to the team and is already showing a very, very big impact on the way our team works and rotates. The main struggle, what happens when you are in my position, the founder of such a diverse and professional and incredible community across multiple platforms, but at the moment we only focus mainly on Facebook, is that you have so many people come to one place from so many countries, so many different opinions, and you, myself, have that pressure to stay on top of everything, make sure someone's doing this, make sure no one's doing that. You know where I'm coming from. It's extremely hard, so I really respect every single person in my team for working hard throughout the week when I'm not available, and early hours of the morning, late hours of the night, there is always one of my moderator team working on something or doing something, whether it's research, whether it's checking posts, whether it's moderating memberships and everything into the community. It is an extremely tough time to be doing so, because I can't go out to all these big venues around the country and do public talks because they're all online, which I am going to try and launch soon, is a talk-based podcast where I have different people on each week, and we talk all things environment, wildlife, natural world, climate, ocean aid. You know, we might even grab Steve on for a performance or something. That would be absolutely brilliant. Obviously, everything's a bit upside down at the moment. We are trying new ways in the community. We are working on our Instagram. We are working on our Twitter. We have launched our professional business email, which I'll put above if you want to contact us via that, or you can contact myself or any of my moderator team from Facebook itself. One last thing I want to say is the community, the members of this group are very important to us. Without you, we would not be where we are now. We are growing slowly but fairly. We are gaining professional support. We have multiple big names on Twitter supporting us, both on my professional account and the WAW Twitter account. So thank you so much to those. Obviously, we have now got the support of a local base to me council, the Great Yarmouth Borough Council, supporting us in my actions against people approaching and harassing or attacking seals, as the Norfolk coast is a very, very big hotspot for fur seals and grey seals, so common seals, sorry. So having a council on our support already shows big things for our future, and all I can say to you guys is thank you very much for everything you do. If your post, what you have requested to post in our group, gets declined, please do not be offended. We are trying to narrow down the style or the niche of these posts we are posting. If there is something that we feel is a great post, by all means, we may still reject it. That is not because we don't want to see it in the group. That is because it may not suit the current style of the group. We are forever changing what we want the group to look like. And at the moment, we are making that our priority to kind of focus on what we want the WAW to do over the next couple of months and years, and where we want to be in 5 to 10 years' time. Personally, I want to be representing the WAW on a bigger scale. I want us to be a community that is known by more than just one council, if not the UK government. I want to be at least doing small public talks in front of a small crowd or audience, which would be incredible for not just myself, but for other environmentalists and naturalists and people who just love the natural world. and all wildlife on it would be incredible. I know Steve is working hard on all of his music, his books, building a name for himself, so the best of luck for him. He is a great asset to the team, as are all of my moderators, and even if you're in the group, there is just under 1,300 people in our group now on Facebook, and without you, we wouldn't be anything. We wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be able to run this group. We may run the group, but it would be extremely quiet and stale. So all I ask is for you to like, interact, comment, share the group around, interact with members again, and help grow the WEAW, because together we can all create change. Thank you.